down to just start watching Robin. Because Robin and Kerm Robin, Kerm, Spencer, I want to know what happened because they're really good players who just ate 6, 7, and 8. Like, they just kind of ate shit last week. And I want to know what the fuck happened. And this is also coming from, like, we know these guys are good at the game.
Yeah.
So, like, figuring out what happened rather than, oh, let's, like, dissect their play and figure out all their flaws as players. Although, we'll probably find some flaws in here. I mean, granted, we found some flaws in basically everyone.
I want to pull up the scores. They're all on Wikipedia, right?
Yes. It's tier rod start.
Oh, wait, are you streaming?
Oh,
wait.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn my stream back on when I hopped in here. Okay, there we go. This is always Junkyard, right? Like, you have Scrap already. I feel like Junkyard 1-4 Junkyard is so good.
It's what, 3 full items by stage 5?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Compared to Salvage, which is 1 right now, but it's not like you necessarily need 1 right now. Your items are good. Your board is good.
That feels good too.
Yeah. Also, like, hitting.
Yeah.
Sells MF, doesn't proud Mercs at all. I mean, he's taking Junkyard. It's not like he wants to play Mercs from this spot.
Like, need to play Mercs. Exactly.
Just levels for Yordles, yeah. Just standard. Does he slime boil?
Because I don't think this is a board you can streak with.
Yeah.
It's okay not slamming because he knows he's gonna be like infinite.
How much does he lose?
Slamming.
Yeah. Oh, he finds Heimer, yeah.
I feel like there's an argument to slam it now.
Just on Heimer?
Yeah, just blue buff on Heimer. Yeah, he does that. It's too good. Like, blue buff on the...
It's so much, yeah.
Yeah, blue buff on the previous board was, like, okay value. Blue buff on this board is insane value.
Exactly.
Like, on the S2, it's not bad, but it's...
You think you don't care about blue streaking anymore, though?
You don't need to lose streak.
Like, yeah, from what I've seen from the ending games, as long as there's, like, 1 Merc player in your lobby, there's no way you're gonna consistently not lost streak.
Yeah, so you might as well save HP, and the blue buff, Heimer saved 4 HP there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
level 5 is going to be insane as well.
His level 5 is going to be nuts. I was wondering if there's a shot. It's hold Blitz, hold Lulu, and play that. Although I think he thinks Innovators is just stronger.
I think it's just, yeah. It's probably just Inno at 5, for sure.
Honestly, I can't tell how good Inno feels right now. Inno just feels...
I think early game it's pretty good. I don't not really know how consistent it is to play around late game.
Yeah.
Because I think the only good late game carry for that board is like a Jace 2.
Pretty much, yeah. And when your game plan relies on hitting a Jace 2, like,
yeah, it's not going to be that consistent.
I think you go... I go Rod here and Slam Rabs. Yeah. Even if Tier didn't get taken, pretty sure, yeah. You just slam the Rabs on the Heimer. Also, knowing from this point he full on plays Heimer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he played Heimer this game. Just this. Although he doesn't.
I haven't seen enough of that.
He doesn't even need to. He doesn't need to slam the Rabs right now. Although there's an argument it's stronger. Yeah, instead of scrapping, and then you can scrap glove. Yeah, I actually think this is better. He was playing for 3 costs all day, which was so weird because I feel like that's not a very Robin playstyle. I feel like he's one of the 4 cost players.
Yeah, I saw the thinking as well. But I saw like
What do
This
you mean?
game
Just
and then,
yes, Pi. We get it. You hit Jace 2 at 4-5 every game.
I'm down.
This opener is pretty cracked though. You still have Yordles going. Your eco is nuts, and you have a really solid mid game carry. And just play Scholar at 6 or Bodyguard. Although Loki, I think his next board, unless he hits 4 scrap, is honestly Lulu over Ziggs and then play Blitz for body. Well, I don't know. Either way, Blitz is going in next level. And he just 3 wins from here.
I can see him valuing the Scholar more, because
Yeah.
not the Ascension 2 and Poppy.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't really need
You know,
any more
yeah, he
frontline.
doesn't really need to have more frontline.
Do you think even if it's Singed 1 though, if he doesn't hit there?
It's like close, because I
Yeah.
feel like Zyra CC is really insane at this stage of the game.
What do you get? Tier.
I think I would have played Zyra as my 6.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, yeah, he's just playing
He sells the
Zyra.
Blitz, he wants to
Yeah,
Zyra.
yeah, he's playing Zyra. Yeah, I can see that. With Heimer getting oh yeah, Heimer's getting buff next patch. Which like I can
Oh, the
see.
patch notes are out. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, the patch rundown is out.
Oh, the rundown.
They are nerfing the 5 cost odds. Thank God.
Yeah, I like that change a lot.
I'm pretty mid on the patch currently as a whole. I don't hate it. I see some things I'm just like, huh? Or like, why is this not getting touched? Like, Talon's not getting touched right now. But I don't hate any of the changes currently. What do you do with 2 BFs now? I like that.
That's the only way to burn it right now.
Yeah, it's Shojin is gonna be like if you run Seraphine later anyway. Shojin's so good on her. Hey Kade, how's it going? So just good item slam, good smart item slams. I feel like that's like we know Robin's about that anyway. Clear Mind, Scrap, Stand.
Oh.
I feel like Stand doesn't feel great here, but I think it's Stand.
It's when he gets the most value out of right now, right?
Yeah. Clear Mind's useless, and Scrap Crest doesn't do that much now or at any point in the game.
I mean, the only thing Scrap Crest gets you is that you continue to have Junkyard even when you take Scrap out. If you take Scrap out, but like,
I feel like everyone just plays 2 Scrap anyway because
just for the shielding.
The shield is such insane value.
Always gonna be Janna +1 looking.
Like, what's he seeing with positioning? This is always what I look for when like players are scouting around like this. Like, what are they seeing with the positioning? Let me.
Or just looking at the strongest player in their rotation. And seeing if they can create an advantage.
Yeah. This is decent positioning.
Kind of correct.
Kerm's board is just so nuts. Yeah.
Yep.
There's just not. I mean,
Styles makeshift.
Robin just had like, he had good positioning, but it just didn't do anything. We go here with this BF. I'm pretty sure it's just Gunblade if you can get it.
I think he always loses to
Okay, never mind.
Regardless.
You can't swing it. So you just take tier.
You're just taking a random tier.
Yeah, 4 cost tier feels correct. Oh. That's a problem. Yeah, you level here. It's super cheap. I think it's just Braum. Yeah. I think this is correct.
Always counts.
You ever no, I guess you're not losing Arcanist because you're playing Heimer, right?
Yeah. Beats Keen because Keen's playing Mercs.
Oh, shit.
I am down to make that. I'm also down to slam a TG.
I think you can afford to wait one. It's like one of the 4 neutrals. It's like TG as well doesn't really change this fight.
Yeah. It was Hodge.
Huh? I don't really like Hodge as an item.
I
don't know
hate
why-
Hodge as an item. That's the only reason I don't like this. I just think Hodge is garbage.
Because you also know you're getting more components anyway from scrap, right?
Yeah.
If you want a healing item, it's probably gonna be Gunblade.
You can very easily get like a Chalice. This can very easily be like Chalice.
I'd like to think
JG.
this wasn't Hodge diff.
I don't think this fight's a Hodge diff at all.
Yeah.
It rolled healing and it's not getting touched until right now.
I definitely prefer to greed the item.
I agreed that.
I guess you do have
yeah.
a spare glove, but if you
Yeah.
get another glove, you could just go like TG Shroud.
I'm pretty sure if I slam anything there, it's TG. Tier is just too good of a component in AP.
Yeah. Having ice cream, having
Yeah. And he gets
Oh, and he kinda
what?
got punished. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Could have had Gunblade, yeah. Does he roll here?
I guess now you can make Morello if you really want to.
Yeah. I think what, like... It's gonna make
He's
Morello
also-
Zyra, yeah.
At this point, it's not like he's locked into Heimer though, right? Like you don't have to play
Yeah,
Heimer
yeah,
for this
yeah.
part, so it's whoa.
I just still wouldn't make the Hodge even if you weren't locked into it.
You know,
I guess
I'm
it's
pretty sure this
cool,
double
but-
Shojin is better on Zyra.
Yeah, I thought he was putting it on Zyra.
I think I don't mind the slam, you just put it on Zyra. You need to burn that second BF anyway. Hey Vince, how's it going? Also, so my chat knows, I messaged Demi, I'm getting more emotes commissioned. Because more emote slots. Oh, sick. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
my
Okay. Well, he hit
Mamma
Chase.
mia, look at that.
Huh. Well, this is a board. This is a pretty. There's no. Please play the Jason. What do I have? I'm getting new emotes commissioned and sub badges.
I don't know. I like backline juice a little bit more here because
He has so much frontline. Yeah, I like it too.
Mhm.
Luna.
I think I would have kept the singed over the. I guess you do have bodyguard, but I value bodyguard a lot less when you have like an Inno frontline.
Ever play 5 Inno with this Heimer?
Well, that's what I was kind of thinking.
That's why I
Yeah,
was hoping like he would just keep the singed.
unless he really just wanted to make Econ that badly, but he sold the Singed immediately.
Yeah.
He sold the Zyra after.
I'm okay with selling the
surprised he
Singed.
didn't hold
I don't
the
know.
out.
I feel like
for
5 Inno is still kind of meh.
It is meh.
He
late
can
game,
play it.
It is pretty meh.
He can play pretty free in this board, right? Where you're just
He
playing
can play it like you
like
can play it
Spin
right
Seraphine
now.
over Braum Blitz, right?
But
Yeah.
I definitely pivot out of the late game for sure.
Uh-huh.
If you do hit Seraphine, it's for sure
Although
strongest board right now.
I feel like you can cap your board so much higher without 5 Inno. Without having to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
5 Inno, you just play
Yeah,
like
especially
it's just
because he's probably
Heimer, Sarah, and Jace, right?
he's probably just playing around his stand value.
Yeah.
That
Also
makes
stand
sense.
value,
Yeah,
yeah, for
good
sure.
call. I didn't think about that. That's a very
Yeah.
good point.
But I do think 5 Inno would still be a little bit stronger right now.
Yeah.
Like if he did
Yeah, he also didn't have it, so.
Gosh.
yeah, for sure.
These
Yeah.
components are not it for him right now.
Yeah. You can go like. Honestly, I would
Probably
not
just
mind.
sad.
I wouldn't mind this bow. And go for like Rage Blade. I feel like Rage Blade's not the worst you can go here. Taking another BF feels kind of weird. He has 5 Inno right now if he wants it. Okay, just swaps
So
out.
Ezreal.
Yeah, I think he saw Ezreal has fallen off at this point. Can he can play that, yeah. Okay. Play that, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Not bad. Do you just wait? What was he? What did he take sword for? What was he looking to make? with
He
his sword?
probably just took the highest
score cost.
Yeah, 4 costs, not a great item.
Then aren't you just?
And also Kurum, like he denies it from Kurum.
Also that, yeah.
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 Because it doesn't really matter what item Robin takes, because he can just farm components with his junkyard.
Was?
I
I can't tell what it is here.
I think it's always.
I think it's Cyber.
I think it's I think it's Cyber's too, and because he's getting so many fucking items.
Yeah, exactly.
He can get insane cyber value.
I mean, Sniper also sounds pretty good though. Like he took the sword off Carousel. He still has Junkyard in. He's probably getting more components. He can realistically still run secondary like Jin carry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think either is fine. The only thing is, like, how do you feel about running Cyber in AP though? It still
it's just
like
it's just
health.
take it for the HP.
It's just health.
Take it for the HP.
He also doesn't have scrap in. That's an issue, but he can always get it back in. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Right.
He lost like he loses 2 turns of Junkyard, which is not the worst. He's like still up like an item and a half over everybody else, but
yeah. And until he gets Zyra, not scrap is his strongest board. It just sucks it out. Yeah.
He hasn't rolled into like 1 Janna, so
yeah. But chat, the emotes I have coming in are so like I call it the bottom emoji. It's technically called pleading eyes. It's hold on, pleading face. That it's basically that. But me, one that's like kind of like Dragon Ball Z, like powering up, and then the business one because business. Like, come on.
Another sword.
I feel like everyone needs a business emote at this point. What do you go for here?
Gosh.
I like Shroud Spark.
I do too. I like Shroud for sure.
And then you just hold like the BFs once you get Janna back in, or like anti-scrap unit back in.
Also, if he's committed to this Jin, I'm okay with the Deathblade Slam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense as well.
It commits him to Jin, but it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, he has a random Jin too that gives him clockwork. He's not upset about that. This is a super like flex board.
Yeah, like in clockwork is really insane.
And he locked for yeah, okay.
It just has to be his level 8 board.
Yeah, there's just his board.
Janna over Zyra.
Yeah, that.
Do you feel like, do you still corner Jin here? I feel like.
I mean, it's a greedy thing to do, right? When you know you're not playing against any blitzes or any backline threats.
Okay,
yeah. And I don't.
When you scout your matchups,
yeah,
it's totally fine to do it if you know you're not playing against those.
God, that Kerm. That's a 5/2 Jace 2. Ah.
Not bad.
Well, good loss for Robin.
Titanic Force.
Wokage.
Whoa.
We'll get to that later, I guess. And he's locking so much. God damn.
It feels bad to lock that much.
I feel like this when you have this much you're rolling for, you don't take that extra roll. Like, yes, if you hit Janna, it spikes you immediately. Well, you can also hit Heimer.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you probably do take those rolls. Just how many pairs you hit and how much you have to lock, it feels so bad. It's not like he can really eco up either because his board kind of sucks.
Yeah, you can. This is he's literally locked into this board.
Yeah. Like you have to just roll for all these upgrades. You have 4 pairs and 1 off Heimer 3. You have to donkey.
Yep.
I'm not for Warmogs or Trap. I was gonna say Warmogs or Trap, but I like the Warmogs for the Jace a lot.
Yeah, it feels like he's locking frontline now.
Yeah. Yeah, his front
stage ago.
He just hasn't hit frontline upgrades.
I think I would have Warmogs Jace.
I would have Warmogs Jace too. Well, actually, he gets Cyber's value as well.
Yeah, that's like the only reason you do that.
Knowing it gets Cyber's value, I'm okay with that.
I mean, I guess I'd like to think this Braum casts regardless.
Yeah. Although now it definitely casts.
Because you're definitely just more likely to hit Braum 2.
Mm-hmm.
How much does Braum 2 matter at this point?
Actually? A lot. The difference between Braum 1 and Braum 2, I feel like, is huge because Braum 1 can very easily not cast.
You think he's?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he already has Warmog Cyber on it.
I mean,
Like,
once you put
War.
once you put Warmog Cyber on it, matters. I'm gonna watch this fight and see.
I'd like to think it still doesn't cast twice.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It didn't cast twice.
I mean, it's not like he's not going to take a Braum 2 out of his shop. It's just like...
Yeah. How much does it matter? What the fuck?
Oh my...
What? One on... A Shiv on Ori, a Shiv on Sarah, and the second Deathblade on Jin. I am pretty sure that's the move. Braum 2, yeah, it does have a longer stun. It's not like it literally doesn't matter. Or double shivs, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine too. Fuck it. It's two tiers on the same unit. Matters a lot.
Is it found in Janna the entire
Oh.
Everybody just hit J2 here or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm looking at this board now and I can see how he beats Kurum, even from like 2 HP versus 98. Like this board is...
this is that game.
Yeah, it's this game. It's that game. This
okay.
board is fucking insane. He just needs one Janna, and his board is cracked out of its mind.
Losing the entire
Yeah.
Losing the entire round in Junkyard is fine because he's already up to
Yeah, he's
like 1 or 2 full items. So
you don't and you don't want a tunnel on scrap here for Junkyard.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
He found Janna. Hands up.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah. And now you just donkey for Heimer 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is good positioning too. I think only thing I want the Seraphine next to the Ori for sure. Just because the attack speed matters less on Jin.
Agreed.
Missing Cyber Valley on Sarah. I mean, yes, but you're also trying to get this Shojin Morello onto her later anyway.
I think Ori casting faster is really insane as well.
Yeah. Either way, it's because you have Ori too. Like, totally, I like the stack a lot.
What on earth?
Everyone does actually just hit J2 on 8 and I.
Yeah. Okay, and now you're walking for Janna pair, as bad as that fucking feels. Goddamn. I think positioning. Is he just a side swapper for positioning? How much is he microing this? Why does the Ori go there? Hold on, I wanna...
It's trying to avoid getting
Scion.
Shrouded. Yeah, Scion and Shrouded.
Where does Scion hit? Oh, Scion just hit the front line. Yeah, that's... Although I don't think Ori's placement makes a difference there. It only matters if Asa goes Scion right side. Is my mic RGB? No, it's just R. It's just red, that's it. Kjaos bat. Actually, I like the Janna take.
I wasn't really expecting him to take the Heimer either. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Kjaos bat, like, I mean, you can
sure
consider
you
Heimer 3, but you like. This is it's like securing a Heimer 3 but going down an item doesn't feel as great. This is not a bad Janna item, especially when you hit Janna 2. Also, yeah, second row Janna for actual first value.
I would love to, yeah.
I think second.
She will always cast regardless.
I think second row Janna is so good. It's just, a lot of comps just kind of like need her for backline bait, but like this comp does not at all.
Yeah.
Oh. Hookage. And then he just wins the game from here. I'm trying to see if he's doing anything special to win the 1v1, or is it just...
There you go.
Is it just Kerm's board is not good? Because Kerm's board has a lot of shitters on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he just has a stronger board than Kurum and is just hitting decent
I like the frontline Janna now. It's really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Yumi.
Oh, that's a cup. That's actually, oh my, that's so good. Hitting a chalice here. I think if Robin Shrouds Yumi, yeah, that actually I think we called that out or like Rambling called it out. He wasn't a fan of Robin Shrouds here. He wasn't going for Jace for the Shroud on Jace like ever. Yeah, and I like this positioning.
Does Karim have a Shroud?
Kurum does have a
right.
Kurum has a Shroud too, but he's kind of just stuck with Heimer on the Stochax.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although, yeah, swapping the Jace into the Shroud, his entire fucking team got shrouded, but it just doesn't matter. His with the Heimer 3, his board's just too good now. And now he's just rolling for fun. I do like
Kurum is doing for the next couple of rounds because he has what, like 3 rounds to live.
Yeah, we'll get there.
More,
we're doing Kurum today
more.
too. Yeah. We'll get to Kurum eventually. Yeah, it's just he's way stronger, I guess. I mean, Kurum's board, like, it has Jace 2 and Yuumi 2. But it's just overall not a great... It's not an overall great board. He's also been sitting on Kench 1 with no items for forever.
Yeah.
Also, I remember this. Kurum does not like feeding Kench. So this Kench on his board is almost a dead unit.
With how, like, ahead he was...
Oh, yeah, Kurum should have been feeding Kench this whole game, for sure. He was so far ahead.
Yeah, I'm very, very interested to see how Kurum play this level 9. I feel like there's a world where he actually does like overroll based on his health, right? And then like essentially like accidentally caps himself out.
Yeah, I mean he
like a little he got
to go 9, but even if he like minimally feeds Kench, that helps a lot, and like invest in it at all. He just doesn't like playing around that unit.
I mean, if anything, you'd probably just want to take it out entirely. And just play like defensive synergies.
Yeah.
Because he's marginally losing these fights, right?
Yeah, these fights are super close.
Like a random ass like Rom 2 or any like I guess enchanters in this spot, like any defensive synergy.
Yeah. Like yes,
probably changes that outcome.
Robin's board is an insanely strong level 8 board, but it's a level 8 board. Kurum's level 9. He should be able to cap out a lot higher.
He's gotten like hooked like
also 2 or 3 that yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty close. Jeez,
yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Rob. Blue buff Jhin.
Oh
yeah,
shit,
sure.
blue Jhin.
It's not bad, especially as
what
is that? His like.
No, I'm just kidding.
This is his like quaternary carry, tertiary carry. Has blue buff Jhin as a tertiary carry? You're not upset. He actually has 4 carries because of how many items he has from Junkyard.
The stand value is so beautiful.
Also that, yeah. His stand value is insane. Oh yeah, that too. And yeah, Robin just wins because his board is just stronger. His positioning was like fine. I felt like he was getting good sides. I'll say that. Like,
I like how he played it out apart. Like my only real caveat was like the Hodge slam. They like kind of
yeah.
It's like the only real big thing.
Oh yeah.
It's the Hodge slam on 3-6. Yeah, just that felt weird. If you had to name that endgame comp, what would it even be called? Flex. Heimer Flex. Heimer Flex. That's it. Yeah. Or handshakage. Yeah, that is a true handshakage board.
Beautiful board.
Tier Ezreal. I know Robin was starting tier a good chunk of the day. It was like him and Appies contesting each other for this item. No, handshakage, not hands up. Calm down, Alex. There's a difference. Also, I need more. Jose, you want upgrade from diamond to mod?
Oh sure, I'm done. You can free up a diamond slot.
Yeah, I'm down to free up a diamond slot too.
How do you feel about self-repair here?
I hate self-repair.
No, I feel like it's always hard. No. I would only take self-repair if I had literally nothing else to take. But like, I love off a tier start. I love Arcanist Heart here or Makeshift.
It's cool in theory, right? But it's just one of the biggest big tier 1 moments. Started tier, right? So Arcanist is fine.
I love Arcanist here. Yeah, take Arcanist. Oh, Swain pair. Shit. Oh, 2 out of 3 Merc. I can see a world he sells the 2 out of 3 Merc immediately. Just a level for Blitz.
He probably will. Yeah.
Makeshift you off if you want to be a safety end.
Yeah, that's fine as well.
Also, yeah, or just holding everything and playing 4 arc. Yeah, I'm okay with this too. His board is piss weak anyway. His board is piss weak. There's nothing good. There's nothing that feels good to slam. You know you're just playing for a lose streak right now.
Was this what Nico 4 built?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, doesn't feel great.
Probably swap over. Yeah, swap over the Yordles. Yep. The standard.
Yeah.
Current standard early play. You don't have an early board, play Yordles. If you do have an early board, play it and try to work in Yordles if you can.
Are you making 10 here?
Okay.
Well, he sold the Swain pair.
Does he sell Swain? Really?
Oh, whoa.
I would never sell that Swain pair. I feel like...
Well, I guess...
Well, both of them.
I guess the argument for it is like, otherwise you have to sell 1 Swain. So it's like, either way, you either have 0 Swains versus 1 Swain. But 1 Swain is not that valuable. It's not even close to as valuable as a Swain pair, right?
See, he just knows that Blitz is going to be his next end anyway. He probably just wants the 5 loss. If you upgrade, if you like make the Swain 2 and then still lose, it just feels really bad.
Although I think with the Swain 2, you can pretty easily win fights. That's
exactly,
the thing.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So he is playing super hard for like a lose streak, for sure.
Yeah. If you don't 5 loss here, it definitely becomes a lot harder to play the game.
Yeah. Although I think with just like holding stuff, you open yourself up to like 3 loss 2 win pretty easily.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? You take like Swain of Kjaos. You can easily translate to a 2-win.
Robin,
which I feel like is a little bit more valuable and competitive.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think Robin just loves going for his 5 lose. Takes a rod. Yeah, he's not trying. He's trying to pure. He's just trying to 5 lose. I mean, it's a personal thing, and also like his eco's getting way jump started, especially with Yordles. But I don't know. It's especially in like a tourney lobby. It just feels like so much HP lost.
Probably knows he just has to roll at 6 or 7 and you play around the Nico.
Yeah.
So I think just having as much gold to roll off of your 5 loss is probably the play from this spot. Like assuming he 5 lost here.
3 Nocturne players enter a call and they say 5 loss is the play. Surprise, surprise.
5 loss is the play. I'm not 5 lossing. I'm not playing the game.
In all fairness, he would have hit the Swain 2 on 2-6. He wouldn't have been able to play it until 3-1 anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you hold that Swain pair, you need to hit it the next 2 turns because you're not playing it on 2-6.
You want to translate. You want to translate it into a 2 or 3 win.
Yeah. Which, in all fair, you hit the Swain 2, you're gonna start a win streak up, but he does hit this too late, and that is such a hindsight thing. But it is worth noting that if he had played for the Swain 2, wouldn't have hit it for a while, and it would cost him a lot of gold.
Yeah, for sure.
That Swain pair is turbo expensive.
It would have been making 10, right? So it's literally making 10, making
like
10,
20, 34. That Swain pair would have cost him 4 gold.
Like 5 loss 66
is 5 gold.
Is amazing.
This is pretty good, yeah. For a tourney lobby with that fucking board, that is pretty good. That board was fucking garbage. So yeah, 66 is not bad at all. Is this the game he plays Malzahar? I don't remember. I can totally, with these items, I think this is the Malzahar game, actually.
What are your thoughts on mouse carry? I feel like it gets outscaled so easily.
Yeah, I feel like mouse 2, mouse 3, no difference.
I mean, he does have the items for it.
So he does?
If he does decide to go into that route.
Yeah, I don't remember if he plays it or not. I know he plays Mal's one game. But I don't remember if it's this one. What's higher value, the Nico or the Swain pair? Eco Nico? There's no way. It's definitely the Nico. Like, no shot. And honestly, if you value the Swain pair that much, just Nico the Swain. Honestly, a different board, I would Nico Swain in a heartbeat.
I mean, if you know you can win streak with it.
Yeah,
sure,
if you win round one,
like,
if you have like an item for it and an upgrade behind,
I would much rather be in this spot.
Yeah. Okay, this is the mouse game. Yeah, it's a mouse game. I remember this. Yup. Okay.
Holy cow.
I think he's rolling for one more Malzahar than Nico, but like that's all he's rolling for. It's Tarek 2. How do you even play that? How do you? How?
You can't. You have to.
You literally cannot. You have to drop Yordles.
Yeah, I can see like rolling for like the mouse to Nico, but
it's honestly
actually no. I think yeah.
I don't even think you roll for it. Like mouse 1, mouse. Honestly, mouse 1, mouse 2, mouse 3 are all basically the same unit.
I think the fact that he overrolled here, he really has to like win every round.
When should he have stopped?
Like,
I would
really
like to see that.
I would have stopped here.
I stop here too.
I'm a lot greedier. Him rolling for that to Nico the mouse is fine.
What are you rolling for?
In order to win out stage 3.
Double Lulu and 1 Malzahar.
No, he's rolling more now because he also has Tarek pair. So like, and it's like you have to drop Yordle to fit it.
Yeah, but we've also established how do you play that Tarek? You have to drop Yordle.
So like, even if he hits Mal's 2 here, is he like he's still just way too poor to play this Tarek, right? He kind of needs Yordle no matter what now, right?
I mean, yeah, exactly. Even if he hits Mal's 2, it's like his board is fucking insane if he hits Mal's 2.
I think it's just a time thing at that point.
He kind of got punished for overrolling.
Yeah, if he had taken level up here, he would have been a good spot. But I also don't mind the enchanter.
No, I don't think level up from this spot is.
Oh, from this current spot, it's not it. Yeah, I really do like Enchanter Soul though. I think.
Yeah. I think you need to find a way to play the Tarek now.
What was the other option? I forgot.
The other option was Scrap Soul. No, just no.
Was that so you're always taking Enchanter there, you're saying?
I think I'd always take Enchanter. The fact that he overrolled. Maybe if you don't overroll, there's an argument for level up. You try to get to but when you're playing around the Mal's, you just want as much like defensive utility.
Pretty much.
And Enchanter Soul is just insane.
I think because you have the Enchanter Soul now, I like dropping Yordle because you're gonna get a lot more value out of Enchanter. From Tarek
he has to win out the stage to recover his eco.
Yeah.
So dropping Yordle for Enchanter Souls for more enchanters is like correct.
Oh no.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh wait, he's good.
He's fine.
That was scary.
Kiyun has Chem Overload.
Yeah. I remember Kiyun's augment choices being not it whatsoever.
That's hyphy. I can respect that. Oh, the tears on the Janna. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Take it
back. Oh.
Just.
Oh, that's a.
I think if you're playing,
point this out.
I guess. I think if you're playing to win out the stage, you just slam Shrug. Since you didn't get the tier. You have a lot of care.
So yeah. Does he Nico this Malzahar? Yeah, he does.
He really wants to win out the stage.
You might as well. Yeah, you get Nico value ASAP. I like it quite a bit.
I think you can make a more inferred decision though if you just scout your matchups before making the Nico.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think you probably always have to.
This board this is such a Robin play too. Like 5 lose into 3/2 roll down into fucking insane level 6 board.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it goes back all the way to fucking the Monkey Dog days in set 5. Like that's all he did. And he is really good at finding that board. I do think he overrolled though. I
feel
don't.
like the only reason he won this fight is because Triss got hooked.
Yeah, I also don't think he knows how strong Mal's 1 is. I remember calling this out too. His slams indicate so hard that he is playing for Malzahar. If he wanted to go for like the 5 for like a Kaisa 2 play, he had GA Morello Ludens or Archangels and opted for Gunblade and open tier vest. Which, like, as a stylistic thing, I don't mind. It's just important to note that he opted to not all in on playing for a 5 cost here. He opted to all in on playing for a 3 cost rather than leave a 5 cost option open.
It's really hard from his spot to like try to go for that 5 cost round.
Yeah, it is, but also in all fairness, I think the GA Morello arc would have also been insane Mal's items. So
yeah, I think it would have been fine as well. This is the safer like mid game spike play for sure.
Yeah, him going for that. You also get to stack a 3 item Mal's immediately.
Exactly.
So he's playing super hard for Malzahar carry by going for these items. He's not playing for
got the blue buff.
He's not aiming for Kaisa at all. Yeah, you get blue buff here.
Nice.
Hi Chunga. Oh, by the way, Chunga, you should Pep OG tomorrow because we're gonna roast the shit out of you. we're pulling up your games. We're gonna pull up your games and roast you.
Okay, his board is nuts. His board is so good.
His board is cracked, yes. This board is fucking insane. You go level 8 for 6 arc.
Oh, so I was gonna ask this before. At 3-2, if he does not overroll, I think he would end up being at 30, something like that. When you guys said you would have stopped.
Yeah.
Do you think it's still important for him to win streak through stage 3? Because he actually definitely does not. Still. He definitely doesn't win streak stage 3 if he stops rolling there, because 2 of those fights were super marginal fights where it's probably a Tarek 2 diff.
The only upside to like not continuing rolling is like you don't have to roll at 7 if you manage to win out up until like 4-1.
Yeah.
So you can try to turbo to 8.
Oh, okay. This board is insane. Holy shit.
But the fact that he kept rolling and played the Tarek 2 and like those fights for sure were Tarek 2.
Actually, yeah. Knowing he sees the Tarek as an in, that makes sense. You just want to hit either the Mouse or the Tarek. Yeah.
So it's like this board is just insane though. It's actually
he loses on like 3-3 or 3-5 there.
It's fucked. It is fucked. Yeah.
You always have to roll back down at 7, which feels really bad. But he only rolls like 10, 15 here at 7. And then just turtles to 8.
I think we think it's overrolling at first if he's trying to play Yordle, but like it makes sense if he's also has Tarek
the fact that he played his strongest board is
it's
justified.
I really like how he played his level 6. It's just an important stylistic thing to note too. That's all.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to kind of do one direction halfway there, right? Where like you end up rolling deep and then playing Yordle because you're thinking, oh, I need to, make my econ back.
Yeah.
But it's because he chose not to do that he's actually able to make his econ back through streaking.
But streaking,
which is way more valuable.
Streaking is actually more money than Yordle, right? On average.
On average, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I roll a dex every
pretty much.
Every roll.
Yeah. And if you play Yordle over the Tarek there, like there is an easy chance you drop your streak. And also that at that point you're also losing health, so yeah.
How do you feel about component tier?
It's so awkward. I like maybe you just go Shroud off of Kara, but then your BF Rod.
Gunblade Vex.
I don't really know what to. It's really awkward.
Honestly,
Spark GA. Is there a secondary carrier playing this?
Vex.
There's like
if you're rolling for
less,
Victor or something.
Victor, knowing he's playing for Malzahar, he might
be. There's like less spark value because you're going Spark.
Wait, say it again.
There's like less spark value, right? Because he already has built-in MR Shred. But I think he opted Spark anyway, right?
Yeah, he's going
the fact that he took the cloak.
He went for Spark here. Malzahar is only single target MR Shred.
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
Like, yeah.
I think I would have opted
the level here. I like the level here. It helps keep your win streak going. It's 6 gold. It's whatever. I kind of like not going for Shroud, especially knowing you're playing this Vex. The open vest is actually better than an open rod.
I mean, but if you think about it, like, if you shroud, like, if you get an
Shroud is
shroud,
so good though. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's way more value than having like a third Vex item.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hold on. Did he have Shroud option?
Because if you play 6 Arcanists anyway, you get the tankiness back from like
okay.
for the shield.
He also didn't have Shroud option.
Oh, never. Okay, well then it's okay.
His best was Spark for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I like kind of keeping all those items open. Just nothing good. I mean, what, GA Vex?
No,
Pepe laugh.
It's reportable.
Actually reportable, yes.
Yeah, he didn't have the option. That's why that didn't see that. Oh, but now you can just.
I'm down for Pandora's.
Now you can just play for Abyss for like your late game like utility items. I think it's always Pandora's. I don't think he has to.
I think it's an insta Pandora's. It's not even close.
You can just you play for Abyss. You're.
Exact.
I mean, I can see it, but
just with his items,
like, if you can guarantee like late game Abyss like utility items, I think that's like really undervalued.
Did he scout around for Sins? Because if he doesn't, well, actually, Sins aren't great into Malzahar. Well,
he's getting the extra component and then burning the BF.
Yeah,
I think it's a little bit more combat power than Exile 1.
Also, I'm just not a fan of what Exiles does to your positioning a lot of the time.
Yeah, there's that as well.
He didn't scout around for Sins at all.
Yeah, which is like the one one of the reasons you take Exiles, right?
I think
the shield for like the backline access.
But even with Exiles, like a Shaco 3 just murders Malzahar.
Exactly.
So I'm okay with the Exiles. I probably take Pandora's, but I was definitely scout around first.
I feel like it shouldn't be a question. I feel like it's always Pandora's.
Yeah, I feel like no matter what, you scout around there first when you have Exiles as an option. See if Exiles is good in the lobby. I can't tell if it's good in the lobby, but like he didn't even check.
Like Exiles is always a safe choice, but I feel like you just get so much more value out of the extra component and then guarantee burning the ones that you don't need.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the other argument too is like retaining streak.
Oh,
right. Obviously, Exiles is making it much easier.
It's like it's
true.
And then
and honestly, playing Malzahar anyway, you're probably playing for top 4. You're never really playing for first with this carry. So
Enchanter doesn't buff Exile Shield, right?
I don't think so.
Because that's the only reason. The only other reason I could see.
Okay, you got Shroud anyway. It doesn't matter. I guess you just slow roll for Mouse from here, and maybe Vex.
Yeah, that's his win con.
Yeah, I don't remember where he goes this game though. We'll find out, I guess.
Looks like a good spot though.
Yeah, no, his spot was really good.
Oh, everyone hit Kai'Sa too though.
Yeah.
The moment hero takes like 18.
Of course.
Back on Jace.
So it goes.
Just the only thing about Mouse just falls off a fucking cliff stage 5. Like, it's actually ridiculous how hard this unit falls off. And it doesn't matter because Setsuko's playing a Jace 1 carry, but
it's like Velvet.
Yeah. 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 And you slow roll. Yeah.
Yeah, you start slow rolling.
And you have three good units to try and go for 3-star. He's holding the Taric as well. If he hits,
I think it's always
if he hits Mal's +1 of either Vex or Taric, and it's probably a top 2.
Yeah, I think it's always worth to try to go for all 3. Especially knowing no one's really holding Tarics.
I mean, it's not rolling super deep because, like, how much better can this board get? You hit Yuumi over this list, and you hit Victor over TF. Yeah, although that neither are, like, the Yumi's a good spike, but this Victor or the 6th Arcanist is just dead no matter what. So
Yeah, random Victor 1 with no items.
Yeah, not doing shit. Loses
I'd say Yumi's a pretty insane spike.
Yumi is a good spike for sure, yeah. But it's just not rolling super deep for Vex. Like, you play that. I don't think you play this. Yeah, there's no shot you play this. Yeah, just gets rid of it. Takes a couple roll. Okay. I think I like that he's taking a couple extra rolls there, because if he hits one Malzahar, you just go in.
You send it. Yep.
You send it. Like once you hit 7, you send it. Yeah, that's a pretty good break point. Mark Spencer puts Malzes back in the pool. We go here. I like the gargoyle. Yeah, it's gargoyles. It's just the best Vex item on this carousel, and possibly in general.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing else you can really take.
What does he roll here? I remember Robin's. I heard hearsay, but Robin said he should have sent it here.
There's no way. If he says that, I think him holding here is for sure worth.
I think a different health spot, like within the context of the lobby, you send it. But I think right now, looking at these health totals, I don't think there's any way you send it.
Yeah, I was thinking. At 5-3, I was thinking if he loses that round, he probably sends it. But when he wins
for sure.
at 5-3, then I mean,
yeah,
like why send?
I also think it's incorrect to send there. I mean, Solus also has Solus has a Merc cache. The only way you really Solus is beating Merc cache boards, so like you have to beat Kerm and Appies. And, like you have to have a board stronger than both of those to even top 3. And like Appies has this Kaisa too, so really you're just trying to roll for a board strong enough. Although, actually, within the context of the lobby, I think he basically just needs to outlive Kurum, and he's close enough to Kurum that like. But he's also not guaranteed to hit the Malzahar on the way down.
I think if he wanted to send it at 5-6, it's okay because you know you're rotating back.
That.
Yeah, I think 5-6 is okay too.
Into Solus at 6-2.
Yeah.
So if there's a round you have to win, it's like one of these ones to guarantee a placement.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think there's a stronger argument for 5-6 than there actually was 5-5.
I do too. I don't think it's ever sent on 5-5. I like the 5-6 send actually. Yes, it's one round before neutrals, but that one round matters a lot.
The one round matters in your for your placement for sure.
Yeah.
Because now you're.
He's got a rush now too.
Yeah.
I mean, the rush is what he missed
Tarek.
He skipped the Tarek, yeah.
He skipped the Vex.
Oh. Yeah, I got okay. What he would have sold. Oh. He thinks that I remember that he thinks that the Tarek 3. I didn't even realize he skipped the Tarek. Oh, that's just a mistake. He
skipped the Vex, he skipped the Tarek.
Yeah, that's normally Robin's roll speed is pretty good, but the thing is, rolling for an uncomfortable comp like this is hard. That's a Tarek 3 diff. That Tarek missing Tarek 3 is a placement. Straight up.
Oh, I mean, he hit it.
And both him and Kurum get creamed from here, and now it's a 4th.
Wait, so how did you feel about selling Tarek? Like giving up on Tarek?
If you sell Tarek, you sell the one on your board. And just Shroud Cheese.
I mean, yes.
That's smart.
That's true. He values...
It's like
if he's going to sell one of those and go for the other, then he'd rather go for Vex because it's the Arcanist and it's stacked. I agree with this, but like, look at this. Him missing Tarek, like
it's literally Tarek 3 diff.
It's a literal Tarek 3 diff. He wins the fight against Kurum with the Tarek 3. That is just a flat out, like, no argument misplay. And it comes from I don't think he's super comfortable with that roll down. So even trying to do it super fast, I'm not surprised he missed something.
I mean, you're rolling 60 gold in 20 seconds, so
yeah,
it's for sure like
it's so hard.
It is. It's hard as fuck. Yeah,
I don't. 3 units there is like that. That's really hard to keep track of.
I don't blame him for missing, but that's
yeah.
You're always rotating.
And that's honestly
6-2.
Yeah.
That's I feel like something you can map out in the future, right? So like sending it, even if it's around before neutrals to guarantee the win, 100% guarantees you like a placement war.
Yeah. So.
Even rolling during neutrals there, just to
yeah, you roll during neutrals is for sure fine. But
he goes tier start again, nice.
Yeah, that's for content.
Oh, he wins
60 gold, 20 seconds. I can do it.
Robin is actually one of the faster players. I think he's one of the players capable of doing that fast of a roll down. It's just on a comp he's uncomfortable. Like, Jose, you and I probably both know, like, rolling for doing a fast roll down for something you're uncomfortable with is so hard.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
Yeah, like if I'm rolling for fucking Vel'Koz, like, I can burn that 60 gold in 10 seconds. If I'm rolling for like Shaco right now, like, ugh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like the 3 best options in the game, or what?
This full send armor plating right here.
I'm pretty sure he took armor plating.
I remember.
Really?
Yes, he did. Wait,
what?
He's committed. I respect it. I don't know if it's the correct play, but I respect it.
There's zero shot. Seeing the other 2 options, I thought he took this because it was his worst option.
He took it because he.
I thought.
What was mutant? Did anyone see?
I thought
he was
armor plating.
scouting mutant already. He was already checking mutant before this.
See, if your other options suck, I can see armor plating, but like binary is the hardest scaling gold augment, and built diff is insane early. I hate now. I saw that, I was like, holy shit. But now I think this is an actively bad decision. I'm not gonna lie.
What I've learned watching tourney is even if you take built diff 2 or 3, these players are good enough to make sure you don't guarantee streak.
Yeah, I remember watching Piltover Cup and seeing Appies take built different into like lost streak through stage 2.
Yeah, like it's like
yeah.
I can see. But I mean, armor plating is a legit like Giga Chad move. Like what the fuck?
I don't think it's correct in any way.
I respect it.
You know, I respect it. I just think it's completely incorrect.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I know I asked before. I don't remember what you guys said. What mutant?
I don't know.
We haven't checked. I haven't seen it.
I remember him looking. I just don't remember.
Yeah, he looked at it and then just took it.
What? Oh my god. This man.
So nuts.
Actual Giga Chad.
Also, I feel like a lot of players. Voidborn. Okay, I mean, yeah, I can see it.
It's not it's a good mutant for sure. I just still think it's not correct at all. You know what? Okay, we'll try to analyze within this context. It's fine.
Like scaling into late game, right? I know a lot of players don't really like have as much experience playing like late game built diff boards, I feel.
Yeah, although Asa in game 6 took built diff 2 and then just like mostly ignored it end game. He got value on like Echo 2.
Built diff 1 and 2 is like super ignorable.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
for sure.
And you can get random built diff 2 value on like a couple units.
Yeah, like your front line.
Yeah, he had a random Braum 2 that he took out.
Random Braum 2.
He took out
Kaisa 2.
He took out Leo to take out Bodyguard and put in like I mean he put in Yumi for Scholar anyway, but he took out Leo so Braum would get built diff. And I think that was super smart.
The good thing about like the one advantage of taking armor plating is like you're just locked into this, and you know, like if no one else took it, you're just uncontested playing Cho.
Yeah.
And or like you don't have to play Cho, you can pivot on Galio Scion, I guess.
Although honestly, Voidborn, I don't know if I'd go. Well, I think Darkstar I'd go for this, but not Voidborn.
I don't have any experience like playing this, so I honestly just don't.
I also don't. If I remember correctly, Robin doesn't either. He just took it.
So he just took it for like the dopamine rush. I'm down.
What a beat.
Josh, hello. How's it going?
Tourney, it's time.
Cho is best with Execute and Elder. I would say he's best with Elderwood if Elderwood was good. I don't think Elderwood is good. Did you just take the spat here? Okay, no, he takes Rod. Wait, why does he take Rod?
I thought he was gonna go BT Cho and then have another.
Oh god, no. Oh fuck no. Wait, Rat, do you not just take Belt there for redemption? If you're all in on
I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to play this comp. So
I would take belt there.
Really
that's
don't.
just me.
I just don't know.
I mean, unless you're making Gunblade Cho or Malzahar. Actually, you're probably going for Gunblade Malz. That's why he said, please. Oh wait, or is he going Huh? I don't know what he's doing.
I can see. Yeah, I can see
Sojin Cho. That's what it is.
No,
right?
no.
It's definitely
Shut
100%
up. No.
Sojin Cho here.
No.
I can see Spat for sure. Like I see them one build Spat.
Elder is good.
That
would
definitely makes
Oh,
sense.
Elder is great for Cho. I just think Elder as a trait right now is so meh.
I think it's really underrated now with 5.
Yeah.
Like, and if you can get,
I see it with 5, but like, honestly, I'm pretty sure no matter what, you have to slam something here. Like, yeah, you're looking the 5 streak. Well, unless he's unless he's going for 5 loss. I mean, yeah, you have to 5 loss now for sure. I guess he's just going for Mouse for like Mouse Cho now. Huh.
I wouldn't play Mouser, knowing I could. Oh, wait, never mind. Solus is in his rotation.
Yeah, Solus is in rotation. You have to probably just. Oh, if he hits Solus.
He got punished. He got punished for not taking
No, I think if you like. Actually,
I mean, I don't think there's a world you can.
Is there a world you
I mean,
can
there actually is a world you can make it weaker. You sell this Alawi, you play Kog'Maw over Mouse.
Yeah, or
it's like a 1 in like. It's also like a 1 in 3, right? Because knowing you can play into like the 2 stronger players, you either get like 10-0'd or like potentially like.
Yeah.
It's rough.
It's so hard. Ionic's I was thinking Ionic too. I'm kind of surprised he didn't slam the Ionic.
I thought that's why he took the rod.
I did too. But I think he's just hard playing for 3-2 and Mal's items again.
But now he's broke. Now he's so broke.
Yeah.
Like compare this spot to his spot last game.
Oh,
right?
his spot this game sucks.
His spot like in his previous 2 games were so good.
It's so tough.
But the thing is, last game he also like he had open options for his 3-2 roll down. Like he was probably playing for Malzahar, but the rest of his board was pretty flex. Like this board for like this game, you have to play around these 2 units. Like literally have to, no matter what.
Exactly. Yeah.
He slammed the Spark anyway.
But yeah, I think he just was playing for the loss streak before, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason he didn't slam it before.
I mean, for sure. QSS show.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Oh holy fuck! He is broke.
He's broke. He's forced. I think he's forced to roll at 7.
Yep. And this board is not a 5. This board does not 5 streak. Ever.
Yeah, you can expect a 5 streak with this.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh shit. I went on a liquor run right before this, so
getting bust.
Let's see, Shrug. Shrug.
Oh my god.
Does he take Shrug? Okay, no this Shrug is correct.
Yeah.
From this spot, Shrug is correct, but oh god.
Like the only time you ever take this offer.
That is the only time Shrug is ever correct, I think. Or if you like have 8 Bruiser already. I don't think it's correct not to slam Ionic. Ionic does help with Cho stacks too. Yeah, I think you can cheese the Shroud or the Spark Slam, but I think Spark just saves HP on 2-5, and then for 2-6, you know you're probably hitting Solus anyway. You just take out the Cho.
Yeah,
it sucks, but if you lose 2-5, but it sucks, but it's what saves you HP. End of the day, I think.
I feel like regardless, he was gonna like, yeah, he was either gonna take a bad win or like get 10-0 regardless.
Yeah.
Maybe 8.
What does he take here?
Like can kill you.
Takes the tier. Yeah, I mean tier's good here. Wait, what? Oh no, Rod. Yeah, it's always tier here.
I mean, it's 2 streaking. You take those.
Yeah. His spot now is not literal garbage. It's just not good. I can't.
He gets built up by level 7 roll down. Cho 2 mouse too.
Yeah, he has to Cho 2 mouse too.
And a Scion.
Well, it was just Kyun. It is now really fucked. Yeah, it was close. This is already better. Yeah.
It's like looking at the augments, like, oh, so this is what it does.
I think he's dizzy because he's like barely scouting. That was the extent of his scouting this round. Jose, do you remember this shit from Appies?
What the fuck?
That's a Ziggs, by the way. No, but it's just a salvage bin game. He took a spat Ziggs off carousel that auto combined into an Imperial spat, but he had salvage.
Oh.
And he had a Swain too. So he just played around that.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, I know. And then he got offered Imperial spat augment on 3-3. So it just became Fawn later.
Committed to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I was talking to him, and apparently he knew, like, he took that spat off carousel. He knew he would, or like even from taking salvage, he was thinking about find the spat off carousel.
You could just play for it, yeah.
Get a good augment. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello there. Okay.
Frozen.
Is Frozen even correct? I can see a world of Shroud, honestly.
I was expecting Shroud.
I like TG Kaisa as well.
But honestly, this is okay as well.
You don't make that. There's a shot. If any, no, I don't think he.
Is it better? I don't think so.
I don't think it is. No, Arcanist random 2 arc does a lot here.
Yeah, I think he realizes that as well.
Yeah, I think he just knows this isn't better. Yep, get it out. Oh, is winning five.
He wouldn't be able to go 8 if he didn't hit Kaisa.
Yeah, that's
like the big thing as well.
Yeah, that Kaisa fucking saved his ass. Oh shit, this is good. Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale. I also just love pumpkin beer.
Sounds good.
Okay, you have open rod. Is it just Morello?
Probably
just Morello. Or like Arc, JG. Yeah, you just go Morello. Okay. Well, now you feel a little bad about the TG Kaisa, but it's whatever. Honestly, there's a case. Knowing you have open rod and you have decent pick priority, you just TG Swain. Also knowing it's an upgrade.
Especially since you haven't hit mouse too, you could already move already swap the items.
Yeah, there's a world
to the Kaisa.
Okay, this Cho is kind of doing work.
These cards are. Oh my god! Wait.
Oh god, these are bad. These are bad. I'm pretty sure it's still 3. I don't
think you can take.
I don't think it's stand. There's no way.
And you're not Can you even go level up? You're rolling.
No, I don't think you can go level up. I don't think Thrill is bad, especially considering Cho is.
Okay, you took Thrill.
I'm okay with the Thrill here. I
think Thrill is the only.
Yeah, it's
decent option for his spot.
It is on this Cho with such high health. Any Thrill 1 or Thrill 2 don't exist. Thrill 3 actually does exist on this Cho cap.
Yeah, 900 is. No joke. Oh yeah, he ended up making fun.
Yeah, this is Appy's board button. This two-turn transition. Jose, if you haven't seen Appy's pivot yet, go watch it. It's fucking insane.
Yeah. That's probably something I want to look at for sure.
Someone definitely made a clip of it. I'll send it to you.
Oh.
All right.
I think your 8 is you just drop the swing for Scion, right?
Wait, did he get dropped a Cho from Orb? Oh, he got dropped. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like Scion over Arc quite a bit. I don't think it's ever Galio here. That's fine. Yeah. I think Scion's just way too... There is... Okay, no, there's no shot. Please don't. Thank you. For what it's worth, this specific Cho'Gath is kind of doing work.
Yeah, this is just his board.
Oh,
scroll back down for...
Look, Mateo put it in my chat, Jose.
Thank you.
We can watch it again after this game from Robin. Just because it's so nuts, I am down to I'm down to just watch it over and over.
What is this?
Appy's one-turn salvage pivot.
Ah.
Have you seen it, Gangway?
I have not, no.
Okay, we're watching it after this game.
Okay.
It's 4 bows.
Yeah. It's actually nuts. Okay, no, it's just... You go in for... Don't make that play. Thank you.
Yeah, that pivot was great.
Down to roll one more time, yeah. Stay above 10. You have a couple pairs. I'm down to not like donkey for them, but going down to 10 gold isn't that bad.
Alright, Kyun won this game because he donkey for Gen 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. No cage.
I see the Gen 3 pop off. It's like, oh.
I think it's Redemption Scion here. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably it's the only option he has.
Honestly, that might be the literal best item he can get.
How much did he roll like the turn before this? Is it because he lost?
I think because he lost and he wanted to go in for like Scion too.
That's fair.
I think it's okay. I think also seeing the HP of the lobby, if you can hit these two upgrades, you can probably top 4 off that.
That's a really good point, actually. That's a very good point.
This Cho actually won VXs because of fucking Shrug. Holy shit. It's a Cho. Okay. I just don't... His items are good. I just don't know about the whole, like, all-inning on Cho'Gath thing.
Like, the benefit is, like, you have your game plan, right?
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Like, that's always, like, the biggest advantage when it comes to turning. You stick to it. Like, if you bot 4 with it, it's like, well, you had the plan.
Yeah, and he doesn't hit Cho'Gath 3 this game in bot 4s, if I remember this.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah.
This lobby was also just insane.
Yeah. I think there were just like 2 like big things. Is like losing his streak at stage 2.
Yeah.
And I think TGing the Kai'Sa over like replacing it with like the mouse.
Yeah.
Because imagine like Kai'Sa won with these. I feel like Kai'Sa won with these items is so much better.
Yeah, Kai'Sa won with these items would be insane. I'm honestly...
Oh, you hit 2 Chos.
Yeah. It's just not enough this game. Ugh. Just keep saying Malzahar's. I feel so bad. How do you get better in pivoting? You just... Yeah, it's literally just... It's practice and mental prep. You need to have yourself mentally prepped going into a transition like that. If you do a transition like that, like on the fly, with no game plan, you will fail every single time. And now he's just donkeying and misses Cho.
Yeah, I remember Doa put out a video back in set 4 with mismatched Socks. And Socks talks about doing these, large fluid pivots, and people think that it's really all on the fly. And he talked about how, in reality, it actually is just that he's thinking ahead of the current turn that he's playing.
Exactly. It's like a really important thing, right? It's like you need to have a mental picture of like what your board 2 turns from now is going to look like.
He's remaking stuff.
Oh, I feel like if you
I wouldn't have minded a remake like a few turns ago.
I thought he was gonna do that like when the JJ got dropped. Like if he didn't hit Kai'Sa 2 on his roll down, you just sell it so that you can
I think you always remake on 6-1, honestly. Like Arc JG Morello sounds kinda nuts on Kai'Sa, even without a defensive item.
Even if you get a replacement mouse too, you can just sell that one and then put those items on Kai'Sa as well.
Yeah.
Holy cow, this lobby.
I know, right? Lobby was insane.
What did he take out?
He's just donkeying for Cho 3 and misses.
I think he replaced this now.
I think you do too. Please do it. It's just too late at this point.
Is that the best? Yeah, probably was.
I wonder.
Is it not Archangel over Ginsu?
I mean, the thing is, Ginsu is useless on a mouse, so it's like you're just trying to get better item distribution for like both.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. On, let's see, Kyun beats Asa. You know, I'm pretty. Does you know what I respect it. I respect it. Does he save 4 HP by doing the item swaps earlier? I feel like he does.
100%.
I'm pretty sure this game was forceable, even from winning 2-6.
I think so.
I think he got dizzy and or tilted. I don't think not tilted at not hitting
like
the
winning,
choke. Yeah. But like
winning 2-6 was bad for sure.
He was just focused. I think he was focusing a little too hard on like finding Cho. He wasn't like thinking, how can I hold out with the rest of my board?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Also, let's.
I think
this is for Gangly.
Swap Shojin thing to Kaisa is so insane. This is really satisfying.
Oh my! I would. My brain hurts just watching this. Too many things.
I think it's like he's doing like super calm.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's not that it's insanely fast; it's that it's insanely.
Yeah, it's like really.
Yeah, it's not. This is not the fastest APM pivot I've ever seen. Not even close.
It's like calm and collected.
It is.
He only makes moves that end up on his final board and doesn't take time like double second guessing himself.
Yeah, we did actually like break this down even for an Appy's VOD review, and it actually could have been cleaner, but it's like 90% of an absurdly hard pivot. That's insane. Yeah. That's still insane. And even like
it's just the swains, right? That's like basically
but even like leaving the 2 swains in is fine. It's just 2 upgraded bodies on the board. Like that's fine. If he had sold a swain to break apart the Sunfire, I think that makes the transition significantly worse.
Now, the context going into this round, was he thinking, like, I hit a Swain, I hit a Yone, I can look to pivot into Yone, or was he like hard set on it, or was it just a roll down?
He hit a Yone, saw these Yone items and just mentally committed Yone. Like he was skipping. He was skipping Urgots. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We did a breakdown on Appy's channel, actually. Me, Bryce, Admirable, and Nico VOD reviewed with him all his games. If you want to watch that.
It's naughty.
Very nice.
Yeah, Appy, I'm dead set in the opinion that Appy's was the best player. Audio not available, really? Oh god. I'm dead set in my opinion Appy's was the best player in this tourney and this day. He just his mistake, his like flaw, quote unquote. Well, not quote unquote. The holes in his game in this series was just late game and not being able to close it out, which kept him from getting first. But was good enough to get him second, and also his early mid game was just so good. He didn't add the discords. Smooch.
I'm really glad Appy's got to break out like this in Challenger series.
I think it was fully fucking deserved.
Yeah.
Appy's has been very clearly putting in so much work, and it's paying off. He's an actual monster. Keith, hello.
Oh.
Drop throw.
Oh.
Hi.
Armor playing then one for all. Is this it?
Oh god. Is it just Scrap Heart here? I'm okay with Scrap Heart.
Scrap is the most value for sure.
Okay. I mean, that's the other option. Just yeah. Yeah, just join.
I've
the
never
disc.
been the biggest fan of taking thrill.
Join the disc and join just any room. I'll drag you.
It's because I always try to build like a sustain item regardless.
I see. Yeah.
And I feel like scrap, like in this spot particularly, scrap is like really insane.
I like scrap a lot. Also, like getting to play 4 scrap mid game almost for free is insane.
Yeah.
It's insane value. Oh, he has Yordle. I mean, you just play. Honestly, I'm okay leveling for Yordle here. Honestly, there's enough you can sell. You can sell enough, and you get to slam Morello TF and save some HP. Man, he's leaning hard into lose streak. Holy. Like, I'm pretty sure 100% Appies would level on this board. Or Asa, both of them. It's probably a preference thing.
If you like want to lose HP, it's definitely just in stage 2. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
There's the least amount of HP you lose with it. So
I wouldn't level here.
I think him not.
It doesn't change anything. I think.
Yeah, it's like a stylistic thing.
Yeah.
Like you have to look at the lobby before you level.
Yeah.
Like if you can actually kill the unit, then probably it's worth it.
Wait, is he not making 10 here?
I think
he
wants to sell.
I don't think there's anything you can sell here. I think you have to keep TF pair and Darius. Yeah, you basically have to keep left side here. You can't sell TF pair and bodyguard as your next in.
Like his item starts really good. If you can actually upgrade the unit. Oh, that's
Mark. I like playing the Caitlyn for now. It's sniper and it's better for killing a unit. This Morello TF is better for just winning the fight.
Yeah.
And honestly, this board might win some fights. It just depends on lobby. Wait, this.
Yeah, BG.
Huh.
I never hit that unit anymore.
He won.
Wait a second.
Honestly, him winning here is fine. As long as he can transition it to a win streak. Where's he go here? Your glove. Okay, he's just playing snipers from here.
Which game is this?
This is game 4. I don't remember why he plays this game. Yeah, he just level for that. Okay, he's good to go. Man, TF2 on bench. Morello TF2 on bench feels so bad. Honestly, Morello TF2 might be better than Darius. Maybe. I don't know. He also sold it? I mean, I get he wants to make 20, but
I think for Discord, like,
yeah. I don't know. Also,
I'd be too confused. I don't actually know what I would do.
I think you play the TF or the Caitlyn. You probably decide like, which one. You probably don't play.
I think I like the Caitlyn more, but also just not slamming Morello in general, I'm pretty sure it's just incorrect.
I mean, yeah, he made it eventually. But.
Yeah.
His matchups are...
I don't know. I also just don't like selling that TF in general. It's such a good Morello holder. And it's your level 6 anyway, and it costs you like 1 gold. Unless he makes 40 here. I feel like in a tourney setting, knowing this in is so good, like good Morello holder that's Arcanist, like I'd just keep it. Yeah, it's gonna just end up being 1 gold in the end. QS slant? I'm kind of okay with that.
Might as well take a frontline Adam. I'll start another item.
I mean, he's also not cornering the Triss with QS is the problem. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense if you're always taking frontline item here, or if you're looking for frontline items from here on out, might as well just make QSS.
Yeah, I'm okay with making the QSS. He just didn't position around it. When's it? Yeah, when's that?
Wow, Thrill has actually.
Oh, I like. Yeah, Sniper Hood here is actually so good. It gives you Triss too, and you can do this. Yeah, that's so good actually. That might have been pretty close to the nuts actually from Silver Augment. Should you roll here for Triss? No, there's no way. He's just greeting it out to go 8. Even if you're asking that on 3-2. Like you're rolling for only Triss. Yeah. Rolling for only Triss makes no sense. Yeah, even on 3-2, rolling for Triss makes no sense. If that's all you're rolling for. Like if you're rolling for only one unit and you don't have to, it's almost never like positive EV2. We go for here. Wouldn't mind a Rod Braum. Probably just belt. Probably just belt though. Yeah, it's probably just belt. Braum's not going in for a little while. We go BF.
I think he takes BF. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is like the lowest. Like this patch is like the lowest priority when it comes to frontline items.
Yeah.
Because you can just like play like especially for a comp like this, you just play Scion or like
Yeah.
Like the frontline really doesn't really.
I still think frontline items are important for Scion though. Yeah. That's the thing.
No, but I think him prioritizing like the BF is like a little bit better here.
Let's hope he doesn't get cucked, I guess.
Yeah. That's also like. Too many defensive items isn't bad. It's if he gets too many BFs, then he's got a problem.
Natural, like,
yeah.
He's a natural as Rod or like.
What do you start this game?
Wait, did 1%? Is this 1% catch even good?
Yeah, you play for like
how bad could it be, right?
It's 3-6 catch, yeah. I mean, you definitely play it this turn, like no question. But do you invest in it? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, you can invest like the.
I'm okay with you just invest. You invest a little.
There's like potential. You just gain the money back.
Yeah.
Chem overload broken.
Investing minimally in Kench definitely
people take it.
feels okay. God, okay.
That is an Urgot 2 on 3-7.
Yup. Slam arc on. Okay. Yeah, you can play around Kench now. You just feed it 1 cost. You're basically just feeding it your Yordle money.
Yeah.
Not very much.
Where's the spot? Yeah. The socialite spot? It's middle.
Assuming he
Here.
checked.
Yeah, it's middle. It's middle.
Yeah,
it's middle.
Dead middle.
Yeah.
It's not Sniper
Middle,
Hex.
middle, dead row. Where the Fiora is.
Oh boy.
Man. Spencer's level 8 on 4-1.
Oh gosh.
Page.
Calculus is broken.
Yeah, it is. It really. Calculus is so good. And he has to go in here. It feels bad, but he has to. 20 gold to roll and just pray. Taric 2. I don't even know if you play Taric 2. I don't think you play it. Just straight up.
Do yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh shit.
That's a problem.
That is pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. And now you just play like the kind of like Flex Kaisa Kench board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his front line's great.
Yeah, his front line's so solid. His back line just dead.
Yeah, rotate into the sim player.
Yeah.
Sucks that he hit in the last 5 seconds, so he couldn't really
Yeah, you can't position at all.
Position. He didn't buy the Jace.
Yeah.
It's a lock for it. I think it's okay.
I think it's okay too. I don't think it's enough value. I mean, you can play it for now, maybe over Trist, until you. Honestly, I wouldn't even. I feel like the Jace 1 is better than Trist 2, right?
Yeah.
No way, it's not.
It's gotta be.
You just live without sniper on your carry for now. You find. Then once you find Jin 2, you pivot over to that. Actually, I think that's actually the play here.
It's fine. He was
like just
on
not, yeah.
Front line first.
Yeah. Yeah, upgrading your front line, just not recognizing Jace as an out, really.
I mean, his what's good now.
I don't think you lock for Jace, because you're giving up chances at Jins, but yeah. What's he take here? Take IE, you take IE, yeah, okay. Oh no, he took GS.
I think GS is better.
That makes sense.
In the lobby.
Yeah.
I'm not paying enough attention to the lobby to know it's better, but I just assume it's better, because that's what he took. I also assume one of y'all is actually paying attention to the lobby, because that's not what I'm looking at right now.
Should be fun.
Okay, found a gem.
I don't even know if it's better, by the way.
I think it is, but it's not good.
It's like marginally better.
I'm pretty sure Triss is a complete fake unit.
Well, now when he shoots that way.
Yeah, no one uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that one.
What happened this game?
Oh.
Is augment? Do his augments just? I mean,
He's stage 4 fights.
I'm okay.
So
you know,
cool.
I'm down for Academy Kaisa or Kench. Actually, I'm down for probably Academy Kench. I think or Challenger.
It doesn't even do anything.
I mean, yeah.
Or
is it just Challenger? It might just be Challenger then. Actually,
he doesn't hit Jin 2, it's just fun.
I mean, yeah. I think.
I mean, did he have to 4-2 it? I forget how much health he had at 4-2.
He 4-2'd it because he got like 8 up by Spencer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
there's no shots ever Sunfire here. I mean,
I can see it outweighing the value of Academy, and like all 3 of those options are bad.
Yeah, but you also get Morello on the whole board pretty quickly because Kaisa. You don't have a Morello Kaisa. I can get behind Sunfire, but you have Morello Kaisa.
Oh man.
This game it's just fucked.
I think all 3 of those options were just equally bad. Like, not much you could have done.
Yeah, I think you can kind of get value out of Challenger, but like not good value. Not good value.
Like he sold the Kaisa, so
yeah.
He was never thinking about keeping it in the first place.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oof. So what happened this game?
Lobby tempo was a bit too strong. He didn't match it.
Yeah.
Could he have rolled on 7? I felt like it didn't feel like he really.
I don't think if you know you're playing Jin, rolling at 7 is.
Like
if you know you're playing Jin, rolling at 7 is really low value.
Yeah, I do too.
Doomed though, like I'm just like. Oh my gosh.
Wait, that's 4-3.
No. Bye Fiora. I mean, he's just dead here.
Loss.
I think it's just what he played for this game.
Health loss, uncontested Chow.
I'm convinced playing for Yordle's Trist into Jin is just bad. After seeing Setsuko also almost eat an 8th. The difference was Setsuko, in pretty much the exact same gold, hit Jin 2, Ori 2, Braum 2.
Yeah, that's kind of your bailout.
Same gold as Robin, you're saying?
Yeah, Setsuko high rolled out of his ass to save him from a Yordle's Trist spot. I think it's just playing for Yordle's Trist. I think it just bleeds out too fast.
I think playing a comp like Jin where you're reliant on like every 4 cost, and then you're 4-2ing it, you're realistically not hitting anything.
Oh no, you have to completely high roll to hit Jin on 4-2.
Yeah. So it's like
realistically, he hit what he hit. Like he hit the Braum 2.
Yeah.
He hit Braum 2.
He had like an upgraded for cost.
He
had
Brom
Kai'Sa,
to-
he had TK. Like he had
Yeah.
expensive pieces. He just you're right. It's too expensive.
He didn't have what he needed. He also didn't recognize the Jace out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know how.
Jace out wouldn't have made much of a difference.
I
He
don't
still
think
would have
it-
went 8th.
Yeah,
but
probably.
It was definitely the better point.
Yeah.
Wait, so what does he do? Because it kind of sounds like the bigger issue is like the lead up into stage 4.
I
then,
think
right? Of, like,
I think it's the lead up. Yeah. I'm looking.
like maybe it actually is play if you. Well, he wants to play snipers, but like maybe it is playing
Yeah.
more around that TF Morello mid game, like, and then trying to bridge the gap somewhere else
Maybe,
into
yeah.
sniper.
I also think it's lobby tempo though. Like,
I think him not.
they're just too fast.
That's
Him
just
not-
the. That's the danger of playing for Yordles though, and playing for Eco. Like sometimes the lobby tempo is just too nuts, and you eat an 8th like that.
Him not leveling and 5 lossing is fine. But I think if you do that, you do what he did in his Mal's game, where you just 3-2
Yeah.
it, and then I guess in his spot you play Shaco.
Yeah.
I think
Actually,
no,
oh
His
yeah.
items are pretty fucked as well.
Like his items were like when you
No
make
frontline
QSS,
items.
when you make QSS Morello and Last Whisper. I think your Shaco out is.
Actually, I think
That's
it's.
true.
Oh
QSS,
yeah.
Last Whisper. Wait, you're saying you still 3-2 it though for Shaco there? You're rolling on 6 just to stabilize?
Because you don't have to roll at 6, right? Because you play around the TF2 board and the Darius pair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's say you natural a Shaco, like, and then if you hit Shaco pair, you can roll at 3-2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you would just have more options to roll at 7.
He just
rather than
closed.
forcing
Rather than
the gate.
Yordles more.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
why.
can you open to 3-5 roll down for Shaco or no?
Yeah, it's the same as Nocturne, I think.
Yeah.
it's
Pretty
like
much. Yeah.
Like marginally
Same
worse.
place. So-
Does it stabilize as hard, do you think?
No, I
No, it doesn't.
No,
But yeah, you have to
no.
hit Brom. You have to hit Brom. It's like the Ivan thing. You have to hit Ivan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Thoughts on his item prio? I think his item prio was fine. I think the issue was just the game plan that game.
I didn't think about Shaco out though. That definitely could have been
well,
something.
I've never seen Robin play Shaco, so I wouldn't know. But I thought that's what he was leaning to.
I
'Cause
don't
he had
think-
Darius pair, Morello TF.
I don't think Robin plays
Oh.
Sins in general.
And he made Last Whisper. Like obviously, like Jhin is a lot more comfortable for a lot of players.
Yeah.
But from his spot, if you can just send it at 7, Shaco 2, and then the rest of your board, the only thing you need to high roll is like Brom 2.
I think that makes a lot of sense because it did feel like with the amount of gold he had, like 4-2ing it was not going to get him Jhin, right?
No.
So yeah, maybe
4-2 is like, if you 4-2 it from his spot, I think you're playing for 6th. Like, because of the comp he was trying to go for versus the amount of gold he actually had.
Maybe
Yeah,
just 4-2 it and sit. I guess.
So,
like
if you
that's
wanna,
like
like-
the other thing.
The other option is you 4-5 it with like 20 less HP and pray hit everything with like 20 more gold. So it's like, you just weigh out.
It
which one
really-
you'd rather do.
It kind of is fucked either way, honestly. And just the lead up
Yeah.
is that you're just so unhealthy and have to like you have to send it ASAP.
The
Like,
Kench costed him like what?
Uh,
11, 12
He
gold, maybe?
He chose to 4-2 based off of that one loss, I feel like.
he minimally fed the Kench. He was
Yeah,
feeding
it's like
he was feeding it one cost. Like the Kench
12 gold.
I think he fed it like a few one costs. And he did get the gold back. No,
He only
okay.
fed it- he was only feeding it one cost through it, so it's like playing around the catch and maybe farming items is like another out. But I think
I don't think it's an out if it's a one item Kench.
Yeah,
exactly.
he didn't really have
Really?
Kench. Maybe it was
It's
just
like
not
really,
playing around Kench then.
I would have sold it after.
I think I would've.
rounds.
yeah, like having those items on like
I think we
Like,
talked about this in
like-
for like Angora's game like the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
Like just playing Kench for like maybe
you sell it-
potential,
yeah,
and then you just sell it because you don't want to commit. It's
you sell it after like a couple rounds
because
Yeah.
because
Kench does
Kench
feel like a
really
unit
should.
you have to like all in commit to.
yeah, he had Kaisa, so you can swap the arc to Kaisa or even MF2, and I think that would have been
Yeah. I'm okay. I like the Kjaos slam here.
more bodyguard.
Just like Chalice in general. Yeah, for bodyguard plus a Chalice fucking timer. I mean, that's a bad good board. Just no Poppy. Smooch.
Watch it.
Oh yeah, Spencer Mercs. Oh! Oh!
That's how you do it.
I think he also goes 8th this game again is a thing, because he doesn't have blue buff on this one. He doesn't have blue buff on this Heimer, like, I can kinda see why. You just play Innos, fuck Yordles. What does he have here? Gunblade Shroud. I am down to slam Gunblade Shroud. No cap.
He did, I remember.
Yeah.
He did
Really?
slam it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm so down.
Yeah, I like it.
And you're for sure not playing around this high. Like, he's just your ticket to 8, right? You're getting out of it, like, ASAP.
Yeah, you can't play around Heimer with these items, but I'm so down for these items.
Yeah.
Except he lost, but he'll also get Inno in next turn. For bodyguard Inno, his front line is fucking cracked.
The only problem is he doesn't have mana gen.
Yeah, and he also has no damage.
Like, he has damage, but without like, just
Yeah.
like 2 Scholar, it's...
Honestly, there's a world that Scholar's better than this fucking Leona. There is a world. Actually, is it?
Hey, couldn't it just be? Wait, wouldn't you rather have 4 bodyguard than 3 Inno?
I think you just drop the Ezreal.
It's just Ezreal. Yeah, drop Ezreal, play Zyra, and
But then
get
you
2
lose
Scholar.
Scrap.
Oh, that's true.
Which is just, I mean, it's just a shield right now. Actually,
Scrap's a little less-
honestly,
I mean,
fuck it.
Scrap's a little-
I'm actually down to fucking drop Ezreal. Fuck Scrap.
Scrap's a little less value.
Because
when
scrap
you-
value is really low.
Yeah, he doesn't have great scrap value. I'm down. Why do I like the
think,
Gunblade?
yeah,
I
take
look at this
Metabolic.
and think, can't this please just be 1/4 instead?
Mm-hmm.
No, don't take Clear Mind. Clear Mind stage 3 is an 8.
No, please, no.
It's the fastest thing.
Metabolic is the safe play.
Yeah.
I would always take Metabolic here.
Why do we like Gunblade Slam, by the way? I like it because it's a slam and it keeps tempo. That's about
I mean,
it.
you have Heimer too. You
You also have Heimer too. Yeah.
Like, you have Heimer too, and you're playing a comp, so Gunblade's like the one thing you can make right now to like try to streak.
Yeah. There's not that much better out of BF, and the only thing better out of Rod is Morello.
He's not really trying to play for first anyway.
Yeah. These are top 4 slams, but I'm okay with them. Loses to Gargoyles, Arc, Swain 2. Why are we not surprised? What do you do? Go for another tier here? Yeah.
Gotta want tier.
Standard AP play. It's either a second Kjaos or a blue buff. Problem is he just kind of broke this game. And this Heimer kind of sucks. Yes, it's a Heimer too, but like no blue buff, no Scholar. Holy shit. This thing is so slow.
Yep.
I think playing around it is correct. It's just bored. Just, eh. I also think when he slammed the Chalice, he wasn't expecting to hit Heimer 2 like this. I don't think his slams are wrong. It's just his board is just meh.
Yeah. I don't even know how much Scholar over Inno is changing these fights.
I think it's because I think Zyra a Zyra 1 is for sure a lot more valuable.
Oh yeah,
It would for sure be better.
This Ezreal is actually turbo useless.
Actually, the CC is so insane.
Yeah.
The CC is nuts.
And the Seraphine is decent value.
He has Gunblade as well. He can like barely use it.
Yeah.
His frontline just dies.
Spencer 3 HP. Always playing work.
Yeah, he's playing works. I don't know. Well, was it ever not Slam Gunblade? There's a world you.
It's like the only way to burn this BF is if you go GS.
Yeah.
I think you prio the second cup over Shojin.
Yeah, I do too. That's the thing.
Pretty sure there's like nothing wrong with
What do you have here?
Gunblade.
You just add Scholar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go for Scholar here. Honestly, he might have to. Yeah, you have to roll it.
This is... Man.
I.
He has 6 Haimers. Doesn't that mean you always have to go blue buff now?
Yeah, you have to greed
you're
for blue
playing
buff
on
now. Yeah. He just all in on playing for Heimer here. He played for 3 costs all fucking day. Holy shit. I knew this is what he was playing for, but wow. This just seems so out of his comfort zone.
Why didn't he play Shaco?
He just doesn't play Shaco.
The only time he should play around this patch.
Yeah, I know. Scrap sword, open rod. I can see that too, actually, yeah. Scrap the sword on Ezreal, make it not useless. So I don't know. I don't know what saves this game for him.
He definitely Scholar now.
I think honestly, I think Robin's game plan going into this finals was just so off. I think Robin playing this hard around 3 costs and like eco
It's
in
just like
stage
very
2.
very solo queue.
Yeah.
Anyone know how the math checks out between Clockwork versus Scholar here? I feel like Scholar's got
pretty sure it's Scholar, yeah.
Nah, the thing is just that he has Zillion.
Heimer has really low base attack speed, so Clockwork isn't that great on him, actually. Welp. Send it for Heimer 3. Send it for the shittiest Heimer 3. It's not even shitty, it's just, ugh. Yeah, I'm just seeing... Robin's not playing that bad.
They're tough spots.
They're bad. They're bad spots, and also it's just how he's setting himself up for the spots. Just feels off.
There are a lot of bruises in this Cody, I feel.
Yeah. I don't think Robin's...
I never really expected that many.
I don't even think Robin's low rolling. These games aren't screaming, oh, Robin low rolled and he just got an 8th. Like, I think it's just a game plan. That's it.
Wait, is this the game where Spencer goes 8th?
Yeah.
That final fight was so sad to watch for Spencer.
Yeah, I know, right? We're convinced that actually I asked Solus about it because he was in my chat, and if he gets a glove onto Mundo immediately, there's a chance he wins the fight. He doesn't get it onto Mundo immediately.
He like misclicks or something, right?
Yeah.
Or, like, he tries to put it on and misses.
Yup. And Talon got 2 autos in the time that he could have put the glove on and didn't. So it could have been a diff, yeah. Not guaranteed a diff because like the odds, the like crit and like dodge odds or whatever. Or like Mundo got 2 attacks off, I think. Or either that or Talon got... Wait, no, Mundo got 2 attacks off. So it depends on the crit odds, but yeah. There's a chance he would have won the fight if the glove went on immediately. Which is so depressing. God, this Heimer actually has no damage. Actually, the more I'm looking at it, the more I hate the Gunblade with no damage slam. Your only damage is the Chalice. It just doesn't do anything. It's building a sustain item without... Oh!
Wait a second.
I see! Ah!
Saved. Yeah.
Saved. Saved, quote unquote.
Naughty.
This is the shittiest timer I've ever seen.
Actually saved.
Actually, no, it's not. It's not. It has blue buff. Aces in game 2 was even more garbage. Like, Asa had Shojin over blue buff on his timer. We've talked to him about it. It's fine.
I want to see all these boards because all the boards he's shown, there's actually an argument for Heimer and Socialite. every board he scouted, actually, it's Heimer and Socialite's completely
Yeah,
fine.
I wouldn't even hate that.
It's Socialite 1.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's got
but
no
still.
damage, though.
Yeah,
It's got-
Yeah, with
like,
with no damage, I actually don't mind that at all.
it's like pretty good into like these type of matchups. You just like
It's just like if you don't get this matchup, you're just like
Y'all have seen me also frontline MF and Cavs.
I mean,
right?
you can always bodyguard next to it and
Yeah.
then taunt the.
Oh, that's true.
taunt the
Yeah.
opponents.
You have a lot of options for like keeping the
That's a catch too.
yeah, you have a lot of options for keeping frontline aggroed away.
Also, Spencer not rolling at all for like what I think it was like the last 3 rounds of stage 4, and going 9 was so
Cool.
sick.
I won. Yeah,
respect it.
I like him and Solus greeting a level after
it was-
Murkashes
He
were
knows.
nuts.
That's
I think
why I
he
was
knows
so
he's
sad that
going-
he still went 8th.
I think he knows he'd go 8th regardless if he rolled at 8.
Yeah,
But
but
it's like you just
the
go
ball,
full
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
the balls.
yeah,
That's all it is.
the balls I
It's just,
respect so
like,
hard.
insane.
God, I wish this Rabs and Chalice were swapped.
True.
Remove her
Honestly,
one time.
honestly, if he's thinking about these 3 cost outs, because like if it's me, I'm never playing for Heimer as an out, just because that's just my style and like what my game plan would be. But if he has the possibility of Heimer 3 as an out, I don't think you ever put the Chalice on the Heimer. Sarah,
I feel like if you chalice the
Oh.
Heimer, he didn't expect to be playing the Heimer.
yeah,
Like I think
I'll
that's what it really came down to.
Yeah,
and then when
pretty
you
much.
roll down in 7 and just natural 6 of them, it's like, oh, I guess I'm stuck with Chalice Heimer.
Well, I
Unless
have
get a
to.
remover.
look at the.
So that's like,
Yeah,
yeah. It's more so just a product of his roll down rather than like planning to actually play Heimer 3 as an out.
yeah,
Yeah, the roll down
Although-
kind of screwed him over.
yeah.
But like, what else
I
is
thi-
he supposed to buy? You know?
Yeah, and but
Exactly.
like I'm thinking like just knowing what his game plan was this tourney, which was clearly play for 3 costs somehow. Like if you're playing for 3 costs and you're putting a Chalice on Heimer and closing off that out, that just feels wrong.
Ditch. Not having John in his combo.
Oh, that's a catch.
Also
I mean,
that,
another thing is
yeah.
like he's had a Darius for the entire game.
Yeah, and he's just 7th.
Well, you know, going back to mid game, do you
Okay.
ever just drop the Darius if you really wanted to fit Scholar and Inno and just like not play 4 body?
I would have been totally down to not play 4 body there. Like yes, it's nuts, but
It's
you
like
have
yeah.
you
it's
have
also, like-
you have Gunblade. You have Gunblade and an Inno. You have enough frontline already. Your board just lacks damage, and Scholar helps your damage out so much. Yeah, I think not playing 4 bodyguard there was probably
I
correct.
just realized that I was like, there's still a Darius thing.
Yeah.
Do you still
So-
play? Do you just play 3 or do you drop
Just
Blitz,
3.
Lose scrap? Is there anything else that would be
Oh, you
better?
just play
It
Leo
really-
Blitz. You just
like,
you
it really
the fact that you
depends.
have 2 or 3.
Yeah. Just a
and
little.
And
Yeah.
if you roll at 7 and do find something replaceable for either of them, that's like worth cutting like a Blitz too early on.
Darius like
It's
isn't
really
allowing
good.
him to play Scholar basically. So
Yeah.
Scholar just feels too important for Heimer.
and Scholar has like higher value than Darius and for bodyguard. This lobby wasn't that.
The
Like, AD
lobby's
heavy,
yeah. Oh no, the lobby's super AD heavy. This
I think the
fight.
Leo and Blitz were, but I think the Leo and Blitz were like enough, like 2 stars.
Yeah. Oh, I do too. Yeah. These finals lobbies had an absurd amount of AD players.
Seems like everyone ended up like, yeah, and they all prioritize Alt W.
Ah.
So it's like,
Ah.
oh shit.
I don't think that's a decision. There is no decision to be made here. Looking at your augment choices.
I wish it was armor plating again.
I do not.
Alright, I know Metabolic is supposed to be busted, but I swear every time I get Metabolic, I bot 4 with it.
I think 3/3 metabolic. It's easy to eat a bot for, but 1/4 metabolic is so safe.
It's really relative as well to like if everyone else took combat elements
Oh.
versus if they took like clear mind or like another
Oh, you hit him out? Okay. Just being an AP player right now, this early game is insane.
Oh my god, chain
just
in
slam the chat. Yeah. Yup.
Chilling.
I'm the lowest of keys down to just level for a random fucking Caitlyn. Get a snipe off. Or something else. Probably maybe not Caitlyn, like Camille or something.
I think that key's really low. I don't think it's worth. I don't think Caitlyn can.
I feel like him not leveling here versus like the previous or like the two games ago is okay.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least here you get like value out of your augment.
Like if you had a Darius to put in.
Oh yeah, he has metabolic.
Sure.
Never mind. Actually, he has metabolic. JK. Right.
You can like read eco like as much as possible.
I play so hard for like board strength, so I don't know.
You can tell that Robin's playstyle is not board strength.
Much more.
Yeah, it's
much more
eco
mid game, late game focus.
Yeah, it's very like eco.
Usually plays a board stage 3.
Eco stage 2 and get a stage 3 board going. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab food.
But also like the stage 3 Malzahar board he had, like the stage 3 boards he's had the past 3 games have just not been it whatsoever. I think he just wasn't willing to roll at all. But like if you're playing that style of like playing around the 3 costs and playing like lose streak early, I feel like you always have to 3-2 it, but like 3-2 rolling doesn't feel that good. So it's just a Robin stylistic thing and just a flaw in the game plan is what I'm getting. Yo, Rod, yeah. You're trying to lose streak anyway, so you just secure a good Mal's item.
No zigs again.
Yeah. That is rough. I will say that.
That is literally all my solo queue games. That unit does not exist.
Build some stuff at least.
For his game plan, he is low rolling the 1 cost a little bit. Also, this 5 loss is going to be insane. Well, he also has metabolic, that's why.
Yep.
Yep, metabolic bench. I'm down to remove this fucking augment. No cap.
I mean, you saw the changes, right?
Yes, I don't think it's enough.
The PB thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you lose like only 6 HP or something?
Yeah. You lose 6 HP by 5-1. Wow, big nerf. I think just the augment in general is just kind of flawed.
Does Kjaos count?
It is. I mean, Kjaos never counted. I think that augment in general is just the same flat set value each game, and I think that's just a flawed design because like every other augment, like the value you get out of it depends on like board strength and what you're doing and how you're playing. Metabolic, you take it and it does the exact same thing every game.
Me, I guess you just think of it as like windfall, right? Something like that,
yeah.
Like just an econ trait giving you flat value. But yeah, I guess
even the gold traits, they give you a set amount of gold, but that gold can translate to board power in different ways. How you use the gold then becomes important. Metabolic, you ramble and fire. Okay, fair, but like. Okay, fair, fine, but like metabolic is just so set value each game. There is, I don't know. It's not like the greatest argument, but like, yeah, I don't know. I hate the I think the augment is overpowered and fundamentally like flawed in its design. That's just me. I mean, he has to go for. Is he greeting this? I mean, sure, he has he's metabolic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Man, everything I have on this game just gets rendered fucking moot by metabolic existing. God damn it. I found new art. Anyone want to see it? You don't think it's
stacked? If he comes in his tourney, kinda suck.
You did not see Appies. Appies was slamming AP comps all day. But he also wasn't playing Yordles. He was playing strongest board. All the time. I'm okay with Tarek here. Not gonna lie. I like Tarek. Low elo being like masters, maybe even GM. Yeah, because you can win streak so easily with a combat augment. Fuck, you can sometimes win streak without a fucking combat augment. So you can win streak sometimes without an augment. Period. You can have a completely dead augment and still win streak in like masters. It's actually crazy. Man, this like eco Yordle style just does not look like it's it at all for this tournament though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's great for solo queue because you just don't get punished. That's the thing. And I was like 64 HP for Robin right now. Like even if he didn't have metabolic and was 64 HP, it would be kind of meh. Like kind of mid. Actually, I don't know. I'm just watching these games. I'm just so not convinced on Yordles and tourney. I swear GM has the weakest boards in all of NA. Bronze and Pie.
Yeah, that's why I'm choosing to stay in Masters, because we have stronger boards down here.
It's crazy. I'm GM right now, today.
I am too. I'm GM on both my accounts.
Am I? Wait. They're decay? One sec.
Oh no.
No, probably not.
Yeah, he's just getting railed. He's playing so hard for eco, he's just getting railed every fucking fight. Go to gold and look at the stage.
Wait, I lost 500 LP.
Oh no, oh god.
What the fuck? I was 1.1. Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all. Okay, where's items? Archangel, I guess, maybe.
Jose, I guess we're the same LP on NA.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a mouse too. Fucking finally.
My bad.
Honestly, do you ever roll for mouse pair on 3-2? Or roll for the mouse 2 on 3-2?
No, the fact is metabolic. Just
yeah.
I think we can't, you just never roll.
Especially with the board he had, it's like, what are you gonna roll for, Poppy, Lulu, Darius?
I know. I think that's just a flaw in the Yordles. In the Yordles game plan. I don't think that's a flaw with how he played this game. I think it's just playing for Yordles put him in the spot that's like this.
Relative to everyone else having gold combat augments.
Yeah.
The only way you recover it is sacking your HP and going 8 to match power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Earlier than everybody else.
That's true.
I think the sad thing from this spot is even though you sacked HP to go 8 before everyone else, you're not actually 8 before everybody else.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's 4-5ing it.
It's because he kind of had to go 7 at 3-5 just to not lose even more health, and then he lost the advantage that he had gained from sacking all.
It was only 3 gold. Like, I think that level 7 is always correct.
Yeah, level is like completely normal. It's like, I think you'd expect to have more gold to work with.
That's a super standard level. As soon as your level 7 puts you on 30 gold, you take it. I saw Setsuko do it on 33. Even though he was sacking to 8, just put him at 30 gold. It costs 3 gold, and you might as well. It saves some HP. I just don't like the Yordle's game plan. That's all it is. You're playing so hard for eco that you're fucking praying to not get completely railed, and then 4-5 it. Like, look at all the boards in this lobby. All the boards in this lobby are insane. Yeah.
They have gold augments. They have junkyard. Stand 2.
Everyone else is just so strong. Robin can't, like, without rolling and without a gold combat augment, he just can't do anything.
I mean, actually,
it just sucks. Yeah. Like, he has to hit an insane board to come back from the spot. Like, he has to hit, like, an upgraded 5 cost.
Jeez.
Okay, these rolls are also... Oh, God, these rolls suck.
Oh, I think you have to keep the Victor.
Whoa. Wait, what's he playing around if he doesn't keep Victor?
Yeah. Seraphine Oriana. He also missed Seraphine and Oriana. Okay. It's 8th.
Man.
It's 8th from here.
That's tough.
Yeah. I think honestly, that's a pretty low roll down.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that turbo. I'd call that low roll, not turbo low roll. Like 50 gold? 50 gold isn't enough for a full pivot, and you have to full pivot at this point.
Oh,
you lost. Yeah. Copium. I'm okay. Makeshift here is fine. Tomes. What do you get out of Tome here? 5 enchanter?
He's probably looking for like Scholar or something.
Yeah.
There's no enchanter spec, right?
Oh yeah, there is an enchanter spec. Keep forgetting about that. Bodyguard.
Clockwork's okay too.
Clockwork? Honestly, yeah. I low-key think it was always bodyguard. Also, knowing how AD heavy the lobby is, he's also skipping Scions. He's just not playing her. Yeah.
That's a stylistic thing as well. Like, there are players that won't play Scion at AD.
Yeah.
Like, as their frontline. They'd rather have the 2 units. And it's like more valuable over like things.
On a micro level, like the micro decisions he made this game, I don't think any of them were bad. I just think the macro decisions and like the plan just sucks. It's kind of brutal, but I don't think the game plan was that good coming in. It just set him up to like, it just didn't set him up for success.
Yeah.
Jirachi, I know you went through most people's VODs at this point. Was there anyone playing Yordles consistently that had more success in this though?
Setsuko, but he also high rolled.
You feel like that was the main difference?
I think that was the difference. Setsuko was getting hammered about as hard. Just there were a couple like Setsuko actually just high rolled. That was the diff. Yeah. And I think that is Setsuko's main playstyle. Robin doesn't always lean into this playstyle. He clearly was this tourney. But that is how I think that's just how Setsuko plays, honestly. So it's super unreliable for tourney, honestly.
His items turned out okay.
Yeah, like his items are good, just I don't know. I just don't like this board that much.
The rolldown cucked in so much.
Yeah, the rolldown sucked. You were banking like
he sank all his HP for that rolldown.
I know, and more so than like playing from ahead and playing for like strongest board and playing for HP. Like if you low roll your level 8, you are turbo fucked playing from behind because like you just don't have the HP and you just bleed to an 8th. Ah, a tie.
Not trying to play around the Victor was also questionable.
Also that.
I thought that's one of the things you go for, right?
Yeah, he's also not actually playing to his outs that hard. Especially if you're in this playstyle, you have to play to your outs. I also think Setsuko. I think Setsuko did that better. I think Setsuko played to his outs a little better too.
Like I know this is the most common output, but like.
Yeah, but also getting into this out of sacking that much HP is not it at all.
Yeah, it feels really bad.
Yeah. These items are also not great for Seraphine Ori because like you don't give a shit about frontline items. Your frontline items are your Seraphine and Ori.
Yeah, he has his frontline already.
Yeah.
Make up for it.
And then he just eats an 8th.
He
knows. He just knows.
Mine, bro.
This happened again.
What's the point of taking metabolic?
Yeah.
Metabolic 8th kicked on me.
Metabolic 8th. It's just I'm okay with the metabolic take. I just think you were playing so hard for eco that like, and then you miss on your roll down. You just eat an 8th. I don't know. I
have no idea. I feel like to be completely honest, that's like one of the spots that I would find myself in and then feel like, oh, I just lost because I rolled down and didn't hit.
Yeah, but I'd be lost on the roll down too. I'd be like, well, fuck. But also, it's not you didn't hit the roll down. It's you banked your entire game on the roll down and missed.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. And I think for solo queue, like, I mean, that's fine because you don't get punished as hard for. And for some of these boards that Robin was hitting would be 100 streaking in solo queue. But I think Robin is very much a game plan player, and the game plan for this tourney just wasn't it. It happens. I don't think it makes Robin a bad tourney player. I think this is an off performance for him. We know Robin is absurdly good, especially in tourneys. He still made final day. He got himself to this lobby. It's not a bad performance. It is a bad performance by Robin standards. It is a significantly off performance. Yeah. I don't think it necessarily like costs Robin on power rankings. Like, I mean, I think after this game, I'm still okay keeping him in top 10, but I think like 10th right now. Maybe a little higher. I'm down to put him higher. But the
way I see it is like, if you're gonna say that Robin's performance was not because he didn't perform to his game plan, it was a flaw in the game plan, then that to me says that I wouldn't put as much stake in the final result, because a flawed game plan can be solved by having more time on a patch before an event, right? Something like as simple as that.
Yeah.
Which, unless I'm wrong, like wait, wasn't this event like 2 days after patch, or no? Was it the week
1,
after?
2, 3, 4. It was 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
I feel like that's still not enough time.
I totally don't think that's enough time. Yeah.
I feel like especially if Robin is a game plan player, I would say that actually it makes it all the more difficult for someone like Robin to perform in tournament.
For sure.
Yeah.
It also depends on the timing of the tournaments. Honestly, there's some tournaments where you'll have a ton of time on the patch. How much time did they get before regionals? Was it second weekend?
That's a good question.
I don't remember. Hold on, I'm curious now.
Is there a way to see? Where's the best way to see?
I can look.
Patch dates.
Mort has a tweet. So let me check when regionals was. I want to say regionals was on second weekend of the patch.
It was September 4th.
Regionals was okay. Mort Dog patch schedule.
When's next patch?
Thursday. By the they have a day before Zon Cup. They patch drops on Thursday and Zon Cup is Friday.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's tough.
It was already tough if the patch was on Tuesday. The patch being on Thursday makes it absurd. I'm so happy I'm not playing. I know Mortdog has had. Mortdog pinned tweet. I might be able to find it here. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, I think it was September 1st.
September 9th.
I think.
Oh yeah, they did only have 4 days.
11.
So Robin's
2017.
They like having their tournaments, at least local regional tournaments, on like the first few days of a patch. I'm just not a big fan of that. This tourney was last week, and it was a few days into patch. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think if tourneys are a week into a patch, Robin does a lot better. But knowing the current tourney schedule puts him like kind of not so much scrambling for a game plan, but like not enough time to really formulate a detailed one. I'm actually down to not knock him as a player necessarily, but just like knowing the tournament scene and how things are right now, I think it actually does cost him in like power rankings, according to the like don't talk if you don't know form, or what's it called? What's the fucking word I'm looking for?
Ballot.
No, methodology. There we go. According to that podcast methodology, I think Robin actually gets bumped a few spots.
I'm curious to see how his set 5 performances lined up with patch dates.
When was mid-set? Here, let's Robin Song's results.
Yeah,
let's see what was
he competed Challenger Series number 2, Nightbringer, mid-set, and regionals.
Challenger Series was pretty soon after. Nightbringer was 620. Nightbringer was the second week of a patch. Mid-set was pretty second week of a patch.
Yeah.
And finals, regionals was the only first week, but the patch didn't change much. So, right. Yeah. And
there's an argument there then that, you know, maybe
just the tournament schedule for set 5 favored him. The tournament schedule for set 6 doesn't.
Yeah.
It's nothing on him as a player. It's just how things are. And I think like he didn't 100% play super well to his game plan, but also just the game plan in general he came up with was not necessarily flawed. Flawed is harsh, but not optimal.
Yep. I mean, because really the question is, if the tournament is today, is Robin playing the way he played in this?
I don't think so. I think he plays significantly better because he has another full week on the patch. He's very much a like, I kind of think of like one of the ways to classify players is like you have the soju players who like are good at identifying what is good immediately and are very, very quick learners, but do kind of have a cap for how much they can learn. So, like they're players who like beginning a set will fucking explode and then just gradually fall off. I think Raditz also, for what it's worth, I think Raditz is also in that category. But and then the other is just the more time you have, the more you can learn and the better you get. You're not good at playing immediately. So like Ramkev and Robin, they're much more like give them the time to figure out what's good and how they're gonna play, and they will take that and just run with it and play very well.